आपने सुना
जी
होगा।
जी जी
या
बिल्कुल।
इस बार तो सलमान अली भी होगा, तो इनहेलर पे डाला है।
डाला
So
ही है।
everyone has to join on this
Yeah,
Saturday to enjoy the beautiful one of your lifetime. You can tell it's
yeah,
going to be Sufi show, and like I said, Salman Ali will be there, the Indian Idol champ from the season 10, and
yeah,
of course now we'll go to the board members, the one who are waiting
yeah,
waiting backstage. First of all, I'm going to add Waheeda Kara. She's
yeah.
here. Hello, Yaliman Waheeda. How are you?
Hello, Waheeda.
So you are mute, Waheeda.
Yeah, we can't hear you.
There we go. Okay, can you hear?
Yeah. No.
Okay, Waheeda, do me a favor. If you can just go back and come back in again, just exit and come back in again. It should fix the problem. Okay, but no, we cannot hear you.
Yeah, now we were hearing it. Yeah.
Now you can hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear you now, finally.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties, but thank you.
Yeah.
Good to meet you, Salma. Good to see you. We finally got to see Jalal face to face virtually.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the only way we can connect these days, and we are so thankful for the technology that we can see each other and talk to each other, and that's so important because then we can have these shows.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. So now, okay, let me add one more board member, Mr. Rafique Hasan. There we go.
Yeah.
Rafique bhai, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
Very well. How about you? Nice of you people. And you both are from where? Like which place you are at this time?
Texas, actually, both of us. I'm from Dallas, and Waheeda is in San Antonio.
Okay.
But we're both on Central Time in Texas.
Okay, so it's not too late for you people. So that's
no,
good.
It's not.
Yeah, that's great. That's great. So tell us something about yourself first, and then we'll talk about the AIM Foundation and what's happening. So how are you people connected with the AIM Foundation?
Waheeda, you want to go first?
That was my line, Rafique. I was going to say, you go first.
Too late.
So I think if you know our AIM Foundation, you know its founder, Nisha Mandani. Yeah. I feel like her name should be somehow incorporated in the name of our AIM Foundation just because she's a dear friend. She has her heart and soul in this organization. And as we will learn together how much has gone into this organization and what it's done in the last 12 years. So Nisha is a dear friend. And of course, knowing the work she's been doing, at some point I wanted to tell you that it's very important for all of us to give. And we are sometimes so overwhelmed with things. We look at something in Africa and we think, oh, it's so big. It's taking over, right? It's out of reach. There's really nothing I can do.
Yeah.
And it's important to make yourself realize that even if you give time and resources, that's fantastic. But even if you give your time, when that time actually turns into lives affected, lives that are better because of your time, that's what makes the difference, right? So
for sure.
When Nisha approached me, I said, I've seen the work you're doing. I would, before you even finish your sentence, I accept, I will join the board because the work is it's just amazing.
Great.
It's amazing.
So nice. What about you, Rafique?
Yeah, so to me, what really touched my heart was I was connected with Nisha a few months ago, and I'd seen a WhatsApp video of this 9-year-old girl in the rural part of Sindh, Karachi, where she was filling water, which was really muddy. And the WhatsApp video asked that little girl that, are you taking this water to wash clothes? And she goes, no, this is for drinking purposes. So it really sank my heart, right? And then within a week or 2 weeks after that, I got connected with Nisha. Now, my biggest challenge was that how do we impact people at the grassroots level, right? How do we do that? So when I got connected with Nisha, I found out and I shared this story with her, and she says, Rafique Bhaijan, you know what we can do? We have boots on the ground. And if you want, we can construct bore wells. And within 2 weeks, she sent me videos. She sent me pictures of the actual construction and of the actual bore wells. And, you know, I said, I don't want any names on it. She said, no, if you don't want your name, put your son's names or your family names and all. And before you know it, I saw all these wells constructed. People are getting water and they are thanking us on the videos within 2 weeks.
Wow.
To me, that made a huge impact, right?
Yeah, of course.
I can see the impact being created right in front of my eyes.
Right.
And then we got to talk and we had a lot of common interest and all that. And then she asked me, you know, since we share so many common things, why don't you also become part of the board?
Nice.
And you know, it's a privilege that if you can have boots on the ground, you know, people who really need the help will get it. Because there are a lot of foundations, a lot of work, and a lot of abuse also going on, right? But I have seen firsthand impact to those souls who really need the help, right? So that great. Really got inspired me.
Wow. So amazing, so amazing. So when did this AIM Foundation started? Like how long ago?
Yes, so you know, before you answer, so you know, let me play one of the video from the AIM Foundation just to get an idea about their work and everything. Okay, so there we go.
Groups like our aim to send aid to the Rohingya, building wells, building houses, building bridges.
You know, it's an eye opener. Yeah, beautiful video, Waheeda. So you know, when, like, of course, you know, Salim Merchant. So they talk about these things as well. The one we just saw in the video about the clean water, health, education, everything. So you know, before we go to the AM, like, you know, personally, Rafique and Waheeda, what does it mean to you when you see kids like that?
Okay, I'll go first. So, you know, उर्दू में एक saying है, right? कि अपने लिए तो सब जीते हैं, right? But जब आप दूसरों के लिए करते हो, when you make an impact on another soul, another life, which is the essence not only of our faith, but as human being also, right?
Yeah.
I always say that in the West, most of us are very blessed, very blessed.
Right.
But then with blessings comes additional responsibility, right?
Right.
You know, to me, it is very important to touch a soul, to make an impact in someone else's life.
Definitely.
And give them hope, right?
Yeah.
And like I said, I've seen this impact being given through our AIM Foundation directly, and it really touched my heart. So for me, I always used to wonder, US में बैठे हैं, how can we give a bigger impact to those people who are the most unfortunate, right? जिनके पीने का पानी भी नहीं मिलता है, right? So for me, it was such a blessing, and I keep telling Nisha that this is probably God sent, because I was craving. You reach a certain milestone in your life, and you want to give back. And you want to give back, but how do you give back? You want to make an impact, but then the satisfaction of seeing that 100% of your resources are going directly to the people who are in need, and that you are creating and giving them hope, providing them health needs, education. That really, really inspired me. And I'm very, very thankful to Nisha for allowing me to join this organization and do whatever we possibly can, right? To impact the life of another.
Yes,
so right you are. Yes, Waheeda, you have any thoughts on it?
Yeah, so I think there are so many different areas, that our AIM Foundation works on that can really resonate with a person, right? So I often wonder. My mom's 87, and she's survived through war, of course.
Yeah.
And I often wonder, how does a parent, when they're in the middle of this battle, how do they decide which child to save first?
Yeah.
When something is attacking you, which one do you run for, right? Because for a parent, you're all equal, right?
Yeah.
And then you look at a video from here, and you think, they're not even at war.
Yeah.
Every day is war for them.
Yeah.
Every day is destined for suffering, right?
So,
and there's something we can do, no matter how minor it is. Sorry, I'm getting emotional. No matter how minor it is.
Yeah.
To help that parent take care of their child.
Yeah.
They're going to take care of their child before they take care of themselves, right?
Yeah.
So when you see that child suffer, when you see the parents suffer, when we had Hurricane Rita and Katrina and all of that in Texas, we flooded, right? We went to our relatives' homes right away, find shelter. Where do these people go?
Yeah.
And who is there to help them? And like Rafique just mentioned, when you see that all of the funds are going there, right? That then all of the layers that you always have, like, I don't know where the funds are going to go. I don't know if I have enough money. I don't have enough time. All of the layers start peeling.
Yeah.
See that you are seeing that, God is making a zarya for you to be able to help in whichever capacity you can.
Yeah. And for $20, which is such a small amount for us living in North America. And if so many people think of it, then how many $20 will be collected to make it a big pool? Just think like that. And then, that should be your thinking, because that is so important. That 20 for us is we go out, we buy 2 cups of coffee, and that's it, right? But for that country where this $20 means so much, and if people start thinking like that, that $20 over there is going to bring so much peace for that family, so many things for that family, then I think $20 is a big thing for them and nothing for us.
Yeah. And I want to pick on Starbucks because I love Starbucks.
Yeah.
You think just giving up, 2 Starbucks a week. Just don't go to Starbucks on the weekend.
Don't do that. Yeah.
$5 a weekend times 4. There's your $20. You didn't even have to create a separate thing for
That's what it is. Yeah. That's right.
Yeah.
Definitely. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So Rafique, this AIM Foundation, I think it's been here for 12 years, and you guys been working for the last 12 years. So where you guys, I believe you guys are in Southeast Asia, East Africa, everywhere. Where do you guys doing your kind of projects?
Sure. Yeah. So like what Waheeda and I are recent add-ons to the board, but the foundation has been working very actively in 7 countries currently, which includes India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Syria, Malawi, Palestine as well, right? And most of the task that is involved is obviously to provide clean water, provide health centers and clinics, right? To try and empower as many women, because a lot of women get abused in Malawi, in the inner rural areas of India and Pakistan, and abused and raped and all. And what the foundation does is tries to empower them by giving them vocational trainings, right? And then give them the zaria of earning a living as well. So what we are seeing is that when you teach someone, right? Like our Imam always says, right? To teach someone. So we are like not even, can't even compare ourselves to what the Imam is doing. I think our Imam also expects people to help and to make an impact wherever we can. So I think our AIM Foundation is doing whatever it can to empower women also, so that they are able to earn and take care of their financial needs, whatever modestly, but you give them hope by providing education, like, you know, in the Rohingya village, the refugee camp. We have 5 schools teaching 500 kids, right? And if you look at those camps, it is, you know, 9 and 12-year-old girls were getting raped and killed and all that. So we're trying to make whatever impact we can by pulling those kids out, giving them food, giving them education, and trying to improve their qualities of life so that they have hope and they have a future, right? So we're doing whatever we can in our capacities. But the best part is, right? You make what I've seen from Nisha is that the doors open up the moment you try and make an impact. So, you know, the man sitting upstairs sees that, and he opens up the roads. So we've been very fortunate, and you know, it's all because of Nisha and her husband Raju. They have actually gone themselves in the Rohingya villages. They have taken doctors. They've taken healthcare. It's not as if that wo yahan se paise bhej rahe. They actually have gone to all these villages, including Malawi, and made an impact, right? Seen everything themselves. So one day I asked her, I said, you know what? Because, you know, God has blessed her enough. I said, how can you go there in those villages and come back to the lifestyle in the US? She goes, Rafique bhai, hafta 10 दिन है ना, 2 हफ्ते हो गए maximum, 2 महीने हो गए, but उन बेचारों की हालत देखो. So for her to be so modest, you know, she's definitely got blessings from the man up there. Otherwise, for one person, right, 12 years ago, for her to start off this foundation,
amazing,
create teams, put people on the ground, I'm telling you, it is a great accomplishment, and it's second to none. So I have a lot of respect for this.
Very good. So if people want to do, other than this concert, if people want to donate to the AIM Foundation, so what is your website that they can directly do that, even though if this concert is not happening?
Sure. Waheeda, you want to?
Yeah, it's the same one, Salma, the one Nisha has been sharing, our aimfoundation.org.
Okay.
And I think
the website is ouraim.org.
Right.
Ouraim.org,
Yeah. So you know, to register for the concert as well as to like the website as it's in the comment section, guys. Everyone, Nisha already posted. So please, you know, I say one thing all the time, कि जो देने में मजा है वो लेने में का. So I think this is the time for us to do it. You know, you donate as much you can. There is no small amount. So as much you can, just click on a link and you know, 100% will go to the kids or the people in need. You know, in the 7 countries. No, I think, you know, we have so many hidden like heroes in our community around the world. Not, you know, like outside our community as well. I think you guys are one of them. Like, you know, our AIM Foundation, and we didn't know until until Salim Merchant posted the video. Then I saw that video.
Yeah.
Then I contacted Waheeda from there, and rest is history.
Yeah.
No, mashallah, I think this is a great job you guys doing. I wish Nisha was here. Then because I know she's been to the ground, to the ground zero. So I wish we would have talked to her directly. So it would have been a really good. But anyway, so
something for next time, right, Tala?
Yeah. We are. Waheeda, you can come every week with me. I don't mind at all.
But that video, that video you showed in the beginning, that really told so many different things in that video, and people could see that. So I think that had a really good impact on that video. Is really good to show it in the beginning, and hopefully people will donate, and also because of Saturday the concert, people will get the concert also, and they will be donating for the good cause. And I think people should think like that and donate, and $20 or $40 or $100 is not a big amount of money for people like us. We are so blessed and fortunate, and hopefully this message goes out to so many people, and people will donate, inshallah. That's what we want. Yeah.
So Waheeda, go ahead.
Just wanted to make sure that I didn't hear you guys mention that it's a free concert, right? So it is a free concert. Whatever y'all can give will be appreciated. If not, that's fine too. We want you all to see the impact that what we are creating, and just be aware, right?
Yeah,
that's all we're trying to do.
That's right. Yeah. So Waheeda, you guys been here for 12 years, but is this a first kind of the fundraiser or a concert like this kind of is the first time?
So it is, and that's a great question, because I wanted to bring out something that's very unusual. And I think most of the board has noticed this. Now, Nisha and Raj Mandani have been so humble and so gracious in their service to humanity. They created something that became so big, right? Anyone that finds out about our AIM Foundation thinks, oh, we just think it's a small entity, right? Just like one country, maybe a couple of projects here and there.
Yeah.
And it's mind-boggling when you see what they've created for the past 12 years. So now is the time, 2020, when we were all sitting at home working remotely, decided to put a board together to really put, certain things in motion, because I think their focus has been just to be that savior.
Yeah.
And I think I feel like in a year's time, they go to these countries at least 3 times a year, because they're all on the go. They're always trying to go between projects to see how things are going. They have two boys, and they're older, so they don't have to stay home with anyone. So that they've sort of dedicated their life to this mission.
Wow.
And Salma Jalal, when we from outside see this organization, we think, wow, you've done this on your own. Can you imagine what you will do, where this organization will be with the right help and the right resources, right? And there are a lot of great organizations out there. We have so many institutional organizations out there. Everyone is doing great work. There is just so much suffering in this world.
Yeah.
And we need to make sure that when someone, gives a donation, their first question is, where is it going? How much is going there?
That is the first thing.
That's a huge question. And one of the mechanisms that we use in nonprofits is the Charity Navigator. So the Charity Navigator Encompass rating system is a system that actually rates over 150,000 nonprofits. And it helps the donor make a wise decision on whether or not that particular nonprofit is worth donating to. So for our AIM Foundation, the last rating was also 100 out of 100.
Wow.
So it's amazing. It's amazing. And I'm very proud to be a part of this.
So how many members or board members or directors you have in your AIM Foundation?
So Rafique, do we have 7 so far?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, approximately 7 board.
Yeah.
But then we have on an ad hoc basis a lot of doctors, right? lot of doctors. I mean, Nisha and her husband have established such great relationships.
Yeah.
They have doctors who are willing to travel with them, right?
Wow.
To have clinics there. And recently they've also started this teleconferencing, right, where they have doctors from the U.S. Visiting virtually and helping out, the locals in Malawi, in India, in Pakistan, and what have you.
Okay.
So the organization is growing, and I think with God's grace and with the objectives in mind, I think it will go further and make a bigger impact.
Definitely, yeah.
Great. That's only 7 board members who are all fairly new. So.
Yeah. But even can you imagine with 7 people, and you have done so much work in this foundation has done so much work in 12 years. Can you imagine if more people like you join and help out more and more? So it's going to grow and it will help so many people. So we hope that more people, when they listen to this, they will join, and they will bring more their expertise, their help, and their professionalism into this, and make it more. I think that's going to be great if more people can join this.
Inshallah, and the board.
If more people can join this.
Absolutely. And there's an advisory board. There's also a medical team, a legal experts team, because now the clinics are going in motion. There's a lot more help needed. So absolutely.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah. Unmute.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. Okay, when you guys talked to Salim Sulaiman about this concert, what was their first reaction? If you guys remember.
That's right.
So one of our board members has an insight to Salim Sulaiman. And I think in a nutshell, when Salim found out about the organization and what it actually is, just like you did, Jalal, you thought, hey, look that up. It's bigger than I thought, right?
Yes.
And I think that really resonated with them because they have done some phenomenal work over the decades, right, to alleviate human suffering. So I think with Salim and Sulaiman, that really hit home with them. And immediately they wanted to jump on board and do whatever they can. I think they created a teaser, which I then shared with you, Jalal.
Yeah.
And they've been unbelievably kind to us.
Nice.
So good. Yeah. That's
so, let's talk about the concert, which is on this coming Saturday, because then the people are waiting to get the details, where they can watch and what time does it start. So maybe if you can tell us.
Yeah, so the concert is this Saturday, January 23rd, 9 p.m. Eastern time. That would be 8 p.m. Central time. Yeah, and this is going to be the way you can get access to this concert. It's free, first of all, and anyone, as long as you have internet and Zoom, you're good to go. You have to register for the concert. So for that, like Rafique shared, you can just, I believe in the comments, it's also been put in by Nisha, the link.
Yeah.
Just click on the link and it'll take it from there. And you just have to register. That's all you have to do.
That's okay.
Great.
Wow.
And along with Salim Sulaiman, like you mentioned, we have a whole entourage of performers as well.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So it's going to be Bhumi Trivedi, Raj Pandit, as well as Salman Ali, the champ. He's going to be there. And I think all of us are looking forward to it. Rafique, you want to get anything in it?
I'm actually looking forward. I think due to these COVID times, everybody has been a little bit down. Some of us have gone through depression as well. I think it'll lighten us up. I think it'll give us hope. And, I've already told my family that we're going to clear out the furniture and then we're going to have some ras also. Play some ras in the house and enjoy ourselves a little bit.
That would be great for everyone.
Yeah.
So we all are looking forward and we wish you all the best and hope you can get lots and lots of funds. And so we can help more for the good cause, and we pray that. And inshallah, the evening will be really nice, and all the best for your upcoming projects.
Fantastic. Thank you.
you so much.
Yeah, we still have 2-3 minutes if you guys want to have anything else to say. Waheeda, like you said, you know what? Let me play one more promo than one you sent me. Let's, we can do that instead. It's here we go.
Thank you, donors. Thank you, donors. We love you. We love you.
Hi, this is Salim.
Hi, this is Sulaiman.
Join us on the 23rd of January, 2021 at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Muskaan. Smiles across miles. A Sufi experience beyond imagination in support of our 𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀 Foundation.
𝗂𝘂𝘀𝘀 Foundation has been doing some groundbreaking contribution in the field of water and sanitization, education, healthcare services, women empowerment, and COVID-19, all across Southeast Asia and Africa.
We look forward to seeing you all in Muskaan.
Thank you, donors.
Wow. So, let me take this opportunity. Let me ask you the question to you, Waheeda and Rafique both. Like Salim, Sulaiman, to be in our community, I think it's a blessing for all of us. If you're an artist, if you're a singer, if you're a musician, if you're just a community member, it's so blessings for us to have them in our community. Now they're taking extra steps, helping you guys, helping us as well. Whenever we do our kind of the kids show, he always supporting me, behind the stage, giving me messages. Okay, this is good, this is not good. So they are big, so kind of big people, but they're still always down to earth and helping me and you guys, people like us. So what do you want to say about that?
I'm going to start and jump before you say your I feel like Salim and Sulaiman are not just gifted in the talent that they have as musicians. They have something in them.
Yes. That
actually ignites a spark in a child, in an adult, in a senior. I've seen that. And when I first met them face to face, I mentioned to Salim that there is a song, Maula Ali, and I said that song has helped shape my life at a very crucial point in my life.
Wow.
And he was floored. And he said, really? And I said, yeah, because when I would hear it, it was like that was my go-to. It was helping me center my thoughts. And he shared that song was actually a Giryazari. It was written like a prayer, right? If you probably know about that. Yeah. And so just think about it. He wrote a song as a prayer. Every song that he puts out, just look at the meaning behind the song. What are we asking for from the creator, from mankind, from all of us, right? So I feel like we are really blessed. They have impacted so many lives, countless lives. And I'm so excited that they're doing this for us on Saturday. And when you think of Muskaan is smile, right?
Yeah.
So call it Muskaan, smiles across smiles. So don't just smile when you're hearing the concert. Smile at them, smile at the world, get rid of your depression, smile within, and help others smile, right?
Yeah, definitely. Very good message, very nice message. Yeah, very good. Yeah, so it's so nice talking to you both, really nice.
You want to say anything, Rafique bhai, before we go?
I can't top that, so I think she summed it very well. So.
Yeah, she did very well. She did very well.
Yeah.
Wow. So, guys, again, it's going to be 9 o'clock Eastern, 8 o'clock Central. Am I right, Waheeda?
Yeah.
Yes.
And 7 o'clock Calgary time and 6 o'clock Pacific time. It'll be on Saturday, live on Zoom. And in the link, it's on my Facebook post as well as in the comment section from Nisha. Please register, otherwise you will lose it. Otherwise, you won't be able to watch. Make sure register and donate if you can. It's free, but you can, whatever you like. And there is no small amount, $5, $10, $100, $200, whatever you can. 100% will go to the charity. It's going to go to the kids, like the one we just saw the video. So hopefully everyone will pinch in whatever they can, and inshallah it'll be successful.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank you so much, both. All the best, and hopefully we will be talking to you again, inshallah, for another nice project. And all the best to you, and wish you all the luck.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
Salam,
Thank you for being
thank
here.
you so much for giving us this opportunity to come on Salaam Namaste. We will.
Oh yeah, and you know, like Waheeda, I think we did talk because I have a show on Saturday. Maybe it's in the daytime, afternoon. Maybe you want to join us for 5 minutes. We can just announce again, you know, with our viewers.
Sure.
So just to remind them, kind of, you know, that there is a concert coming in the evening.
It's coming.
Awesome. I'll be in touch.
Sounds
All
good.
All right. Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our official YouTube channel and stay updated.